What's up, IT fam? It is your girl, JuiCYBROOKLyn23, and I'm coming to you guys with yet another video. I'm in a different location. I'm at my sister's house. My sister does business travel. She's a tax auditor or accountant, so sometimes she goes on business travel for days or even over a week. So I'm here to relieve her nanny when she does have her, the person that watched my nephew. I relieve her when she gets off. So anywho, I just wanted to do a quick video to say hello and hope that everybody is doing well. I've been MIA because I just been super stressful, and this video is just an update video just to talk about me and going into 2016 and things that I'm going through. I've been super stressed. As you guys know, that I work a lot and I love my job. I love my job. But sometimes I am a little bit more stressed, and I wear my emotions on my sleeves or my shoulders. So it's like I'm one of those bosses that really care for my people and really care for my coworkers, and I'm a caring person. But sometimes that could be a default because there's some leaders that don't really care. They don't mix business with personal life or just feelings. They're just strictly business, and you know, sometimes it's hard for me to do that. So I went to an awesome an event, which I'm going to, and if I have like a glare, I'm so sorry. I'm in like the office area, but I went to an awesome event, which was so empowering because it had women of color and of all ethnicities that was there. And it was called a Own It Brunch. And it was held by Naturally Fashionable. And I'm going to talk about it real quickly because I'm going to dedicate a video for my experience. I've been to 2 of her events, and I'm going to do a review on the 2 events that I've been to. But going to that, sometimes you need to get reinforced and, you know, wake-up call of things that you're doing. And I was around women. A lot of the women, you know, work just like I do. They have businesses, do other things. So I don't personally have, I don't have an excuse for not putting more time in my passions and things I want to do. I want to create a passion that can create me a paycheck. And what I mean by that is that I want to one day be self-employed, and self-employed to the point that I can live off of my employment. I would love to build a business with my significant other or family or friends or something, or just me, but I want to one day have something that I can build my brand on and build what I like to do. What do Juicy like to do? I like to help people. I'm very frugal. You know, I don't have to be frugal. I make a very good living at my job, and I was just reevaluating life as in general, that over the years I've wasted a lot of money. Like, I could have had hundreds of thousands of dollars saved if I would have had better thinking on life and about investments and things like that. And I'm at the age now that it's not too late. I really can like change those behaviors, but I'm really big on improvement. And I got a lot of things from this because, one, I met some awesome ladies there, and it actually was in my area. Like, who will know that there are bloggers in Charlotte, North Carolina? As you guys didn't know, I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am in New York quite often. I would love to be in New York, but I'm not there right now. But I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, or if you're in the area, shout me out, because maybe we could meet up. But I met some other bloggers that were in my area, which is amazing. So I definitely want to link up with some of those in going into 2016, maybe do some projects or things like that. But this, as you can see in the title, changing my name, this is an update in changing my name. As you guys know, that you've been with me for a while, and I've always been called JuiCYBROOKLyn23, and that was my email address. And at the time that I had JuiCYBROOKLyn23, I was super young, and it was sort of a nickname because I've always been like a little courier girl, and I used to love to chew gum. So people would call me Juicy more for the gum versus than my body. But as I grow older, people look at that name and they just think what I don't want them to think. It doesn't really exhibit the brand that I'm trying to build. And the brand I'm trying to build is what I call a modern domestic woman that is a businesswoman that loves to cook, that loves to clean, loves to do things that were in the old days that people were frowned upon on. But like, I love doing those things. I love trying recipes. I love fashion. I love beauty. I love frugal shopping. I'm like all of those things in one. I'm just not a plus size blogger. So that's what I want to focus on moving forward in my channel and also my blog. If you don't know, I do have a blog. It's called Layersofcurvystyle.com. And I'm still working on that, and I'm going to probably have someone to help me, you know, fine-tune some things that I want to do. I do want to take some professional pictures so I can put on my banner. But yeah, that particular page is focusing on fashion, focusing on lifestyle. Like, lifestyle is doing everything in the home and just life in general. And of course, just beauty as well. So that's like the 3 areas that I'm focusing on: fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So hint, Layers of Curvy Style. If you didn't notice, I had already transitioned my my Instagram. So if you haven't noticed that I haven't posted anything, it's because you haven't either followed me or you followed me and didn't know it was me. It's Layers of Curvy Style. And that's Layers of Curvy Style. I'm going to leave all that below. But that is going to be my new channel name. I want to brand that name to exhibit who I am as a person, and to also create a brand. And that's something that I learned from Naturally Fashionable, her events, is that they're sweet and short to the point, straight to the point, but you gather so much information in that short period of time about how to focus and stay in your lane and, you know, build yourself up and network appropriately and build good quality friendships and relationships and work relationships. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm an outgoing person, but I really don't have a lot of friends. I don't have people coming over my house and hanging out. I don't go out to clubs or party. I don't really do anything. Right now, for the past couple of years, I've been really just going to work and coming home. Going to work and coming home. So I realized one day, it's like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I don't want to be just like, have all these great ideas and not using them. And I feel like I'm lazy. Like, I get off of work and I come home, I be on YouTube and watching everybody else is focusing on their dreams and like, oh, I wish I was there. Like, I watch a YouTube called Jayla Corian, and she's like just turned 21, and I'm like older than her. But I look at her and I'm like, wow, why did I not do some of those things when I was 21 and, you know, stuck in, like, I was in a relationship when I was 21 and stuck in, like, relationships and not focusing on your goals. You have to focus on yourself. Like, relationships and friendships, they come and go. And sometimes you can invest before you know it. Months can go by. Years can go by. And you're still stuck in the same spot that you've been in for the past 5 years, the past 3 years, the past 10 years. And it's like, when are you going to wake up and do you and focus on your goals? That doesn't mean you don't love your significant other, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It doesn't mean that. But make the most of life. Like, build relationships. Like, build friendships. Like, I don't want to die alone. And then when I mean alone, I'm not talking about not being married and not being with a husband. I'm talking about not having memories with girlfriends and my family and friends. Like, I want to have memories. So I know I'm all over the place on this video. I just want to give you guys an update that 2016, I feel like it's going to be an awesome year for me. I know that I had some setbacks in 2015, but I feel like I was very engaged on social media, like on Instagram and things like that. I don't have a huge following, but I love the supporters that I do have, and we interact and talk, and I love that. So I am going to commit to being a little bit more organized. I have an awesome planner, and like a lot of people said in that event that I went last week, you have to plan what you want to do. And if you really want it, you'll do it. So that means that I'm off on Sundays. I need to plan like a little bit each day, or do hustle and bustle, or like Born Majestic. I'm going to leave her link below. She has a blog. She has a lot of the behind the scenes styling, but she also has a YouTube. I had a great conversation with her, and I have been following her for a little while, but never got to meet her. So I'm going to leave her link below of her blog and also her Instagram. But she just said that, you know, I hustle and bustle. I just recently got married a couple months ago, she said, and, you know, like juggling being married and being a businesswoman and all these things. She said, I am tired sometimes, but I devote Monday through Saturday to get all my grind of all the things I want to do for my business. And then on Sunday, I go worship the Lord and I spend time with my family and friends. And I love how she said that she still did the things that she needed to do. And just, she's super successful. So, I'm going to be changing my name. So I just wanted to put that out there, that I'm changing my YouTube name to be consistent with my branding, with my Twitter, with my Instagram, with my Facebook, with my blog, and also, of course, YouTube. So I am going to be still referred sometime as JuiCYBROOKLYN23 because that's like my name. It's going to be hard just to transition, but I do want to change my name so that I won't be embarrassed to tell people that I have a blog or I have a YouTube, and I'm like JuiCYBROOKLYN23, and they're like, what are you talking about? So this is a huge step for me. So you guys don't know how often, like, first of all, it took me forever to come up with the name of my blog. It took me years. And then for me to transition from my name that I've had all these years to this, I feel like it's gonna help me go to a step up. I haven't made it to 2,000 subscribers yet, so that's my first goal that I do have, is I want to hit that 2,000 mark. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, and don't forget to head over to my Instagram page. It's going to be at the bottom. It's Layersofcurvystyle. Also my blog, don't forget to follow that at Layersofcurvystyle.com. But I just wish you guys love, peace, and soul. I hope everybody's going to have an awesome holiday, and that God will continue to bless you with any goals that you have, and that we can all make it together. It's room for all of us to make to the top. So if anybody wanted to network with me or to get to know me more, my email is layersofcurvystyle@gmail.com. I also have a P.O. box as well. So send me a letter, whatever. Let's just all build some friendships and relationships. So, alright, you guys, love, peace, and soul. Take care. Have an awesome, awesome day. JuiCYBROOKLYN23 signing off.